Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I'd leave that for the moment. He's a player that...
Goal! Turkey! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
He is through here. It carries far too far and out of play. Kukçu and Bardakça. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Muldur. And it's Kukçu. And he's had it nicked away. Looking to play him in, played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Çalhanoğlu! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's managed to get free. That's good play. He's found a way past. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Muldur's cross. He won't be happy with that one. Kukçu. He's had a shot! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
That has not gone well. Muldur and Bardakça. Back to Kolu. Oh, can he get onto this? In with the challenge. That's a good ball out wide. Played back in. He's having a shot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Turkey are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. And here's the chance to counter. Well, played right into his path. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Demiral spots it and intercepts. Kukçu. Can he get on the end of this? Yildiz looking to run onto it. Demiral can get it clear. And he's had a hit! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Unal. Kukçu. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. Kukçu has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Çalhanoğlu looking to play it into the box. And that has fair fizzed.
Çalhanoğlu clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Turkey looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Güler smoothly does it. Güler proves just a little bit too strong. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pass somewhat off target. Çalhanoğlu. Kadiolu. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Kukçu. And there's the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Substitution for Turkey, number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 27. Substitution in progress.
Bardaksi. Oh, terrible pass. He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. It was casual. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Turkey absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Turkey are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And hostilities have resumed at the... And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Dennis Gould has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Tries to thread one through. Yildiz in acres of space out wide. Muldur was in no mood for any of that. Çalhanoğlu gives it back. And he's let fly! Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Good ball, good take. He has found the way through. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Kadiolu. Kadiolu going full tilt down the left. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Turkey clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Quality ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that's well spotted. Goulet. Goulet going face-to-face with his great rival. Out to the left it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. The less said about that pass, the better. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goulet looking to add to his goal. It's a pretty loose pass. Turkey are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Muldur does really well to win the ball there. Kadiolu. Now it's Yilmaz. And it's Kadiolu. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Akçiçek. Goulet. Demiral. Now it's Yilmaz. Kaveci. Goulet. Yildiz. Now that looks a decent ball. That ball looks a good one. Oh, a robust challenge. Yildiz could try cutting inside here. And it's Kukçu. Now it's Kaveci. Yilmaz. Gul. Kadiolu. Goulet. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Kadiolu. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kaveci tries to pass it through. Great ball, and he's in here. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Turkey present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Celik. And here's Goulet. Kadiolu. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all. Badaxi. And Demiral. And it's Kadiolu. Yilmaz. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Arda Güler. Looking for the run. No, it's come to nothing. The referee's awarded a free kick. Celik.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Kadiolu. Oh no, this does not look good. And the shot! Kukçu. And that's been won straight back. This looks promising. Now it's Kavetsi. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Turkey really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Oh, he's missed!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And time is up. Turkey can celebrate now. They have exactly what they... Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test. Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a little off target. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Azar. That's a lovely, neat pass. Berenguer, and he's on his way! Gurzetta, and De Galarreta, and he has been fouled there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Neatly clipped into space. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. This looks promising. Williams.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Bershish. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Sunset. Now it's Williams. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's ambitious.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Bilbao deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Tevez. And this is Ronaldo. Ruiz de Galarreta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's a Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's come off the upright. Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Tevez at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Dani Vivian. Guruceta is herring after that one. He's gone to goal! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ruiz de Galarreta is the guilty party there. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Cristiano Ronaldo will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Berenguer. And it's Bershish. Sunset. Williams. Tries to play it through. Iñaki Williams was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Williams. Guardiola. That has ended up in no man's land. Ruiz de Galarreta.
2 minutos de descuento.
Iñaki Williams.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious.
And shapes to shoot! Platini. Berenguer. Wriggles his way through. Can he finish? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Palmer. Pinches it off him. And it's Michel Platini. He's gone for goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he shoots! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Guardiola. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ruiz de Galarreta. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Leque clears it away.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is very well defended. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Oh, that's well spotted. Can he spark a counter here?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Plenty to aim at here. Loose ball now, and there's a sunset! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Bilbao with another chance from a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Palmer. That has not gone well. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Berenguer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Danny Vivian with a definite foul there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9, Hazard. El dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 27.
No, not quite.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Platini. Now it's Palmer. Great vision. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Robert Navarro could move up a gear here. And it's Gorosabel. Can he get on the end of this? Iñaki Williams has it in a wide position. Goes down, but nothing given. Danny Vivian. Back into the middle.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he skips past his man. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to play him in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
El dorsal 32.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19. Neymar. El dorsal
Lovely
22.
pass, but can he get
El
there?
dorsal 5.
Pressing's intense,
Se va a realizar
and
un
it's
cambio
paid
de
off.
jugadores.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Williams. Gorosabal providing an outlet on that flank. Iñaki Williams. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He's looking wide. Gorosabal promptly onto that, and that is that. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Bilbao looking to pass their way through. It's a pretty loose pass, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Threads one in, and he passes it long. That's that, the end. Madrid really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies.
Platini! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Platini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And he shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Platini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Palmer is offering a wry smile there.
Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as... He's tried one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And he's managed to get rid. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Michel Platini. Platini tries from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now, can they get him away? He is through here! Great defending, strong and determined. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Courtois claims it without any fuss. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe, and now the breakaway. Mbappe takes control of... Just about within shooting range. And this is Ronaldo. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. Tony Martinez. He has found the way through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Knocks it into space. Palmer! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Carlos Alenia. Platini. Threads one in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Palmer. Lovely, now then. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's gone tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right. So their fourth corner of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
In with the challenge. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. He's having a go! Good strike, quite an alarm. Carlos Elenia. Platini. Tries to play it through. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're up to 5 corners now. Madrid can try it again now. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Alaba have the chance to go the other way. It's a loose ball. Madrid with another corner. It's a lucky 7th corner. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard. That's rather hopeful. And for a moment, time stood still. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So neither side has yet broken through. Carlos Alenia just eases him off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away with one there. And he's intervened well there. And it's Azar. Applies the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ball driven towards the far post. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Carlos Alenia. Platini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... He's gone for goal! That carried quite a threat. Johnny, looking for options for movement. Platini, under intense pressure.
Peter, I can't stress enough that...
And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
Big header! It's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 59.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
This is Tevez. Oh, what has happened here? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Has a shot! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's delightful.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a good foot in there. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best... Tries from a long way out. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Johnny. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Alava choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Carlos Alenia. Guevara. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard. Good, strong midfield running here. And they can counter here. That has been slung wide. Now, can they get it back? He's had it taken off him. And he's let fly. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Platini does well to get it back. Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it's Michel Platini. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. He's gone for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, it's come loose. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, super find. That's the keeper's ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking to play him in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Johnny. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. And he's being shifted off it. Belletti. Can he spark a counter here? And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and a... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Good take, and is he in? Platini looking to penetrate opposition lines. Platini! And that is high.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Michel Platini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, and again!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
It's Asa! Loose ball, in he goes again! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass. Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
Mbappe clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that could set him on his way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have...
Good chance here! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Belletti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with the corner, there first. He's there to hit it! And that's caused a worry or two. That has ended up in no man's land. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Rodri. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, nicely intercepted. Vardiol. Nicely weighted ball. Good ball, good... He's tried one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Produces a big header! Yes! There is the breakthrough! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Can he get on the end of this? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe, cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now, what about a counter-attack? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Applies the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great chance! Oh, within an inch or two.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Palmer. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
That's rather hopeful. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Time and again, they are repelled. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Platini. Palmer! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
And we're off again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 32.
He has found a way through.
El dorsal
And they win it back again.
El dorsal
Hazard.
37.
Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. Crossed into the box. Deftly away. He's gone for goal. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Tevez. And Tevez! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now it's Hazard. He's going for goal! That's got him rattled. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Vardiol. And it's Hazard. Tries to pass it through. Neymar gets into a good position. Chance here to counter. Vardiol. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Tevez. Madrid, perhaps. And he's let fly. It's loose, and oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? Wonderful save by Radu. They want to be quick to recover this. Has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. Savvy. There's the shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very...
Good effort from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's the throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Tevez. Goes for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Tevez clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Serafi, can he get it through? Played into space out wide. That's a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great vision. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Tevez! And that would have won it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 5.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Neymar. And Tevez! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now, can they get him away? Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Tevez. Neymar! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Rodri voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.